It's Tuesday, November 2nd, and this is my put it in the comments moment. Miss Jada Pinkett Smith. Well, she was on her show. She has a show called the Red Table Talk Podcast with Gwyneth Paltrow. They were having a little powwow. You know how women do, always talking, yapping. And all of a sudden, sex came in the relationship because they both have been married for a while. And sex came up. Well, I think Gwyneth just got married. But they were talking about how it feels to be in a relationship with a man married to him, and about how sex changes sometimes.
Yeah. You expect your partner to know, especially when it comes to sex.
Right.
It's like, well, if you love me, you should know. Yeah. If you love me,
you should be able to read my mind.
You should read my mind. Yeah.
And Miss Jada Pinkett Smith said, hey, I know I got, Will Smith, but it's kind of hard to, make love to him after a while. We've been together for so long. I'm thinking, first of all, it's Will Smith. Ain't he supposed to be Big Willie style? Maybe he ain't Big Willie style. I ain't saying he ain't, but maybe he ain't. I don't know. But she says, you know what? When it comes to having a partner in a relationship, when you're married, y'all supposed to know what each other's thinking when it comes to sex. At least with sex, you're supposed to know. She says, I think you expect your partner to know what you need when it comes to sex. Well, that's what she says she thinks people think. But, I don't know that, ladies. You know how hard it is for a man to think know what y'all are thinking? Hell, we can take y'all to dinner sometimes and we don't know what the hell you even want to eat. You don't know what you want to eat. Like, baby, what you want to eat? Hey, here's the menu. What you want? Y'all be like, oh, I don't know. I think I want the steak. No. Hold on. Wait, you stand right there. No, I think I'll take some pasta. Yeah, pasta. No. I'm in the mood for some fish. Y'all can't make up y'all mind. We supposed to be able to read your mind? Oh, hell no. We ain't reading your damn mind. And then Willie says on his side, Big Willie, Will Smith says, for a large part of our relationship, monogamy was what we chose. Not thinking of monogamy as the only relationship perfection. Hold on now. Did I read what I just read? He said, for a large part of our relationship, monogamy was what we chose. What? What's a large part of their relationship? Damn, they've been married for 24 years. What's a large part? Let's cut that in half. Bow, 12. That ain't large, that's 50-50. Let's add 4 years to it. Let's go 16 years. So maybe for the first 16 years, they might have gone, monogamy, be monogamous is how you do it. But then that leaves 8 years of not done that way. So let's go back from today, 2021, back then 2013. Okay, let's see what Will Smith was doing in 2013 when they decided probably stop not being monogamous to go buck wild. Let's see when he making some good moves at first, and then he made After Earth. Shit. No wonder. Okay, his mind got loose up that shit. That was his first. I think he might have needed to be monogamous a little longer. He did a couple other stinkers around that time too. But the funny thing about it is, around 2015, that guy August, I think his name Alsina. I think his name Alsina. I'm sorry, August Alsina. That's when she had the entanglement with him. Remember, she had an entanglement. Jada Pinkett was fucking that young boy, basically, in an entanglement. And that's one thing about Jada. I love the way she talked, boy. She can make you believe anything. She called it entanglement. They got a booty call, girl. She'll change the whole damn thing. Entanglement. You know what? I've been in a couple of entanglements. I'm entangled and out-tangled in the same person sometimes and stuff. But what I'm gonna say here, then recently, someone told Will Smith told Future, rapper Future, because Future get down. He got the smoothness. He got a lot of girls. He got a lot of women. He lost Sierra, but it is what it is. But he ain't lose a step. But they asked him that Big Willie should hang out with Future, get his coolness back and get the women back. And Future said, respectfully, I'd rather hang with Jada. Damn, that's a cold-blooded piece right there, boy. When you rather hang with the woman than the boy, your homeboy with that. Damn, maybe he wants some entanglement, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I think, as I look at it, Jada's getting a little loose, a little bumpy with the gums now. I think she done embarrassed the man. Will's a good dude. Have you ever noticed how Will don't come out first? It's really her. I think Jada's on a whole nother plateau and shit. I think what they really need to do is goddamn get a divorce and shit, because they all this all trying to hang on, one foot in the door, one foot out the door. That's a bit much, if you know what I'm saying. I think they're at a point in their relationship. Their kids are grown. It's time to get a divorce. And so they can all fuck who they want to fuck. Because for a lot of times, a lot of years, people are saying they've been into the threesome things, into the swingers thing. You've heard all them stories about the Smiths now. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? I think it's time that they just go ahead and separate and do their thing. I think they're two great people, man. But if it's sex, 24 years of having sex with the same person, ooh, I wouldn't even want to have my favorite steak for 24 years. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, I want to know and fight in my life. No, it ain't right to be with somebody the same person. Look at Africa. Brothers be having 4 or 5 wives in Africa. Shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the real deal. To be honest with you, your man, ladies, he don't want to be with you. If you've been with a guy more than 10 years, trust me, he getting tired of that pussy. I'm just being honest with y'all. He tired of it. I know you might be saying, I'm tired of the dang-a-lang too, but you ain't stepping out. He might be stepping out. I think every marriage should have an expiration date. That's right. After 10 years, you got to renew your license like you do with driver's license and shit. This is absolutely ridiculous to stay with somebody. That's why this shit come out. This is what it is. Jada's frustrated right now. That's why she's saying what she's saying. She's just screaming out for some different dick. That's all it is. That's a scream for different dick. Trust me. Like I said, she's out here embarrassing the boy. Get a divorce. If you don't believe me, tell me what you think. And don't forget to put it in the comments. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.